Nothing out of the ordinary for the Mavericks starting lineup in this game. Kyrie Irving returns from a one-game absence. Meanwhile, it's Damian Lillard and Malik Beasley for Milwaukee. Giannis and Brook Lopez complete the five-man starting unit for Milwaukee.
As Giannis goes in for a layup, as Lively gets a drop off, but Brook Lopez and the shot blocking has really picked up in these last three games. I got to say that when I had him as a rookie in New Jersey, he wasn't blocking shots like that.
No, definitely not. That has been something he's added to his game here in Milwaukee as Luka scores the first basket tonight for Dallas. As Dallas runs the floor and Derek Lively jams. Good defense by Dallas. Williams took it away from Giannis Antetokounmpo, and then Giannis recovers with the chase down block. Lively screening and re-screening for Luka, and he nails a three.
As Giannis drives again through the paint, he can still make those type of shots even when they look a little bit obvious.
Lillard over Jones. Baseline jumper splashes in. And for Damian Lillard, he is on the board.
As Luka gets in the paint off the pick and roll.
4 minutes in, 4-point lead for Dallas. Cross-court pass. And Malik Beasley, no surprise, it goes in. Now 14 of 21 on threes in the last two games is Beasley. And then stumbling in the lane and putting up an off-balance shot to give Milwaukee the lead. It's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And now here is Giannis coast to coast. Foul was called here on Beasley, and it's Mavs ball. And Luka for the lead, and on the money. Luka looking for another step back. Lively is there. Oh, and he's just able to be enough of a nuisance to pick up the trash and flush it home. Here's Lopez, and he does shoot threes, 34% for his career. And so does Tim Hardaway Jr. right back at you, responding to the Lopez three with one of his own. Oh, what a crossover up the baseline, and it goes. Grant Williams, the offensive rebound, ends up with the ball, and he hits a straight-on three.
Uh-oh, heads up.
And here is Lillard and Giannis.
As Dame hits the three on the weak side.
Foul comes way out on the floor to screen for Kyrie Irving. And Kai pulls up, and with that make, he's on the board. Screen and roll involving Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo on the pass to Payne. Off the ball, and Payne, a 50% three-point shooter this year, connects. What a drive by Kyrie, then he sets it up for Exum. And Hardaway maneuvers away from Connaughton and still got away an open three down the well for Timmy. Luka all the way across the floor, and the inbounds pass, splash for Grant Williams. Connaughton on target with a three-pointer. Now in his 9th season from Notre Dame. Luka right back at you again. Lively with the big swat on the attempt by Connaughton. Green in his 2nd season in the NBA after playing collegiately 4 years in Northern Iowa. And an answer back by Seth Curry. Here's a spin move by Giannis, and he spins and finds himself, as he frequently does, off that spin move all the way at the rim.
This is one place you don't want to see Giannis.
No, you don't. And a scoop to the hoop for Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound, Portis, three-pointer. Connaughton has players running with him on the break, including Giannis. Timeout, Dallas. Campaign to Jackson, and a great pass by the rookie. Open three, A.J. Green.
What a pass.
And then another pass by Jackson. This one up top on the alley-oop. Malik Beasley in transition. Stayed home to play college basketball in Northern Iowa. He's from Cedar Falls, as Lively is there for the putback dunk after the miss by Jones.
When you have a shot blocker in there, he goes after every block. There's going to be chances for offensive rebounds. Lillard hits another delayed three off the break.
Exum with that score.
Not playing against a set defense.
An open attempt by Exum, and the rebound falls for Kyrie Irving after Green tipped it away from Lopez. Here's Kyrie scoring in transition for Dallas. They've got a little bit of a run going right now. Here's Josh Green on the money with a three. Luka, Kyrie, Hardaway, Williams, and Lively in the group on the floor. Free throw line fadeaway. Yes, sir. Luka hits it. Pick and roll involving Luka and Lively. Kick out pass organized in the corner. Yes, sir. Grant Williams knocks down a three-pointer, and with 10 seconds left in the half, it's a 2-point game. Mavericks have 13 second chance points in the game. Give them 2 more.
Luka, as Luka finishes, guys like Brook Lopez, running him off the line.
Yep.
That's the way to play. Brilliance from Luka. 3 from the wing.
4 empty possessions for Milwaukee to open up the quarter. Now here's a downhill drive. Kyrie into the paint. Here's Luka and 1. Now here's Kyrie bursting to the basket.
They made the proper adjustment. You have to show him a crowd.
Lopez has a chance for 3 the old-fashioned way.
As Kyrie and Luka continue the chemistry, one to the other, as Dame hits a 3.
Here's Luka.
Oh yeah, put him in the blender.
Change of direction, and he nails the shot from the top of the key. Luka lifts the lead back to 9. Portis turns and finds Connaughton in the corner. Corner 3. Here is Luka working against Beasley. Other defenders come, and then Luka the wraparound to Powell. Count it, with a foul for Powell.
Y'all just mentioned he said it is, quote, out of this world.
Here's Cam Payne with a corner 3 for Milwaukee. Payne late in the shot clock. Inside, trying to bump Josh Green and create some space. And Payne's got the last 5. Well, tonight's game exemplifies what we talk about when we say game of runs. Milwaukee on 1 right now. Lillard a layup, and they have cut it down to a 2-point game. And Exum catches the pass, and then he steps around Cameron Payne. And nicely done by Williams to Kyrie Irving.
Yes.
And he scores with a foul. So many moves around the rim. The Picasso of the paint, Kyrie Irving. Antetokounmpo coming across the paint. And much like Luka draws a ton of attention, Giannis passes out of all of that defensive attention to Portis. Baseline jumper off the handoff, and it's a splashdown for Kyrie Irving. Here comes Giannis. Wow. And now Portis gambles. Powell down the lane. Finds Grant Williams, and it's nothing but nylon for Williams. Indeed he does. Now Dante Exum pushes the pace. And Irving will let it rip, and that one falls. Dallas had a 34-point first quarter. They have a 37-point third quarter. Inside to Portis, he scores.
Like I said before, I think as Giannis makes the and one, whichever duo has the better game is probably going to be the one that wins the game.
But Tim Hardaway Jr. is capable of drilling a 3-pointer, which he just did. Now up to 14 points for the game as Giannis softly to the hook shot.
He's cooking now.
Yes, he is.
Cooking now. Let
Tim Hardaway Jr. cook. There is a collision involving Kyrie and Portis. Irving went down. Payne is free for 3. Powell outside to Williams. Good ball movement. Yeah, it is by Dallas. And Irving looks off the defense, and Kyrie with the giant killer inside. And Milwaukee is not as stout defensively as they've been in the past. They're 21st this year in defensive rating, but they are a team that can put the ball in the basket. But they trail right now by 10. Giannis to the baseline. Easy deuce to put him at 31 for the game. Luka probing, stops, shoots, and hits. As Dallas in all has 111 tonight as Giannis hits the 3-pointer. And here is Giannis on a post-up, and Lopez in the paint. Luka operating in the pick and roll again, and scores again. Drano. And Lillard with a giant killer. Giannis, after his short break, immediately goes to the basket. It's a 1-point game. Screen and roll involving Lillard and Antetokounmpo, and a foul is called. Lillard makes all 3 free throws. This is Kyrie isolated against Malik Beasley, and it is around and down for a needed drought buster. And a quick 3 up and in for Lillard. Milwaukee up 5, 4 minutes to go. Kyrie working inside, and a nice roll once again. Milwaukee ball, under 3 to go, up by 5. Lillard drives and kicks. Connaughton. Here's a Kyrie 3, up and in. And a massively important basket for Dallas. Luka lowers his head inside. And Luka scores once again. Right into Kyrie, catches, goes to the basket quickly, trying to draw a foul, which he does, and scores the basket as well. Lillard against Luka. Kicks out. Connaughton's made a lot of threes tonight. And he has his 4th one of the game. It would have been a 2-point game. But now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead with 29 seconds to go. Both teams